Good evening to those of you tuning in. I'm going to give it just a second, see who's joining us. I'm Stephanie Chelton. I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist with the Little Clinic right inside Kroger. So here we are tonight, right in the aisles of the store. You might see some customers shopping or hear the sounds of the grocery store tonight. Hopefully you've got some of you joining us. So again, I'm Stephanie Chelton. I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist. I work for the Little Clinic located right here in Kroger stores. So thank you for tuning in, joining me tonight. We're going to talk about food and nutrition and how a dietitian at Kroger can help you eat healthier and meet your health and wellness goals. So did you know that a dietitian can shop right alongside you here in Kroger? I'm excited to tell you about a great new program we have called Navigating for Nutrition. And that's like an individualized, personal shopping experience with a dietitian right here in the aisles of the store. So when you shop with a dietitian at Kroger, whole new aisles can kind of open up to you. So we're here to help make eating healthy, affordable, and easy, right? So as a dietitian, I work with a lot of patients on how to eat heart healthy. So I help them navigate shopping and planning meals after they've been diagnosed with conditions like high blood pressure or high cholesterol. And I also work with individuals on how to eat if they want to help prevent or delay the development of those conditions if they have them in their family history. And a question that I'm commonly asked, especially as fall is here and a lot of us are stocking our pantries, is if canned foods can still be part of a heart-healthy diet. So here we are in the canned foods aisle tonight, and to give you a little taste of how we help someone navigate for nutrition, we're going to take a look here at canned tomatoes. As a lot of you probably know, in the canned tomato aisle, there's a lot of different varieties and a lot of different choices. So you'll see them in different sizes and textures like whole tomatoes, petite diced. We also have crushed, stewed tomato paste down on the other side. So there's a lot of different textures and varieties. You'll also see organic varieties. And if you're concerned with limiting your BPA, you're seeing that on the cans now to non-BPA liners. And then you also see a variety of like seasonings and flavors. So there's fire roasted and with green chilies. There's no salt added and green peppers and onions. So there's a lot of different choices. So you may be thinking, okay, number one, do canned tomatoes fit into a heart-healthy plan? And number two, if they do, what do I choose? What's the most important thing to look for? So first, yes, canned tomatoes absolutely can fit into a plan for heart health. They're actually a great thing to have in every kitchen, stocked in your pantry. But the most important thing, the number one thing you want to look for is the sodium content. And you want to choose something that's low in sodium. So you can, pick up a can and turn it around and look at the food label right there for the sodium content and look at the milligrams and compare different products. But if you also look, an easy and quick way to narrow down and find the best choice is to look for a label that says no salt added. So here are two examples how you can quickly identify those really low sodium, no salt added products on the shelf. And that no salt does not mean no taste, because a lot of times you're going to be using these in recipes, and this gives you the opportunity to season it up as you wish with a wide range of mineral or vitamin or spices, herbs, and seasonings. They have lots of vitamins and minerals in them, which we'll talk about, but you can season them up in a lot of ways. So a lot of you at home may know, or may have known, choosing low sodium and really watching salt content is a smart thing and a good choice for heart health. But there's also a great heart-healthy benefit in canned tomatoes that you may not know about. So how many of you watching know what lycopene is or have heard of lycopene? So lycopene is a phytochemical, kind of a fancy word for a pigment that gives red fruits and vegetables its color, like tomatoes. Lycopene is also an antioxidant, and antioxidants in our diet are going to help us or give us some protection and prevention from the development of chronic disease. Specifically with lycopene, studies have shown that it may decrease your risk of developing heart disease by lowering your LDL, or your bad cholesterol that you want lower, and also lowering your blood pressure. So canned tomatoes are an excellent source of lycopene. It's actually estimated that about 80% of the lycopene in our diet comes from tomatoes and tomato products. And what is really great about canned tomatoes is that the lycopene content and absorption is 2 to 3 times greater in canned tomato products than in raw tomatoes. So when they're processed and cooked, it actually makes the lycopene more bioavailable or ready for our bodies to use. So it's a great nutritional benefit of heart healthy benefit of canned tomatoes. In addition, they are a great source of vitamin C, rich in fiber and potassium, and those 2 nutrients are also really important when eating for heart health. So besides all the nutrition things to look for, canned tomatoes, like I mentioned, are an excellent pantry staple. They're low in cost. You can see we've had a great sale going on, and a lot of people are stocking up on canned tomatoes. But they are very versatile. Use them in a wide range of recipes, especially a lot of our fall favorites like chilies and soups and stews. You can even make your own pasta sauce with canned tomatoes, and that can be a lower sodium alternative when you use the no salt added tomatoes than a jarred variety. So you can find more ideas and recipes at tomatowellness.com. And for those of you at home, if you're also interested, have your own questions about how to eat heart healthy, or you'd like some help with planning quick and easy healthy meals, or just want to know how to make sense of food labels and ingredients, the dietitians at Kroger are here to help you navigate for nutrition. So I invite you right now tonight, you can email us at dietitians@thelittleclinic.com, and we can set up an appointment to navigate nutrition with you at a time that's convenient for you. We have dietitians right now in the Nashville, Tennessee area, Cincinnati and Columbus, Ohio areas, and the Denver, Colorado area. So again, that email is dietitians@thelittleclinic.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you next time.